One, two, three. Let's go. All right, Grisel, it's your turn to tell us what does a veterinarian do and what does a dentist do. Let's go.
Okay, a veterinarian is a person who check the animals and is like a doctor for the animals.
All right. So,
Uh-huh.
uh, if I have a pet, I can take it to the veterinarian, right?
Yes,
And does this person know about birds and everything, no matter or only pets?
it's supposed that know about all the animals, but maybe they have more knowledge about dogs because
Mhm.
it's a common pet.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure, but maybe if somebody takes a horse, maybe they can help
Yes,
it,
I
right?
suppose.
Very nice. Okay, or can you tell us more about a dentist? What does a dentist do?
A dentist is a person who check the health of your mouth
Okay, so
and can remove some teeth is
oh my God.
is necessary.
Uh-huh.
and, but
Yeah. Continue. I'm just
uh,
typing words for Gabby. Yeah.
okay, and maybe, but in some cases, they can make you a surgery
They make surgeries?
from your mouth, not like
Okay. It must be painful. Have you ever had a surgery with the dentist?
uh, once when and the I don't know how to say in English.
No. Right to speak.
Uh, mm,
You had a problem in your teeth or
yes, when the
caries?
no muelas del juicio. No, I don't know how to say
Ah,
that.
okay. Yes, I'm gonna tell you in the chat. Yes, okay.
Okay,
Wisdom,
wisdom.
wisdom tooth. Let
Okay,
me tell you by the chat. Wisdom tooth.
okay.
Come on,
But
explain me.
they have to remove the wisdom tooth
Oh my.
uh, because they was instead of grow up, they uh, start to move my other teeth
Ah,
because
okay. Yes. I know what you mean. So they were moving your teeth, and obviously they had to remove it.
yes,
Okay, yeah. For the next time you don't know how to say something, try to explain me. Like, for example, how do you say the the
the end of the wisdom.
yeah, like that. Okay, you know what to do. Perfect. Well, let's go to the next one. It's your turn, Gabby. What does a pilot do, and what does a flight attendant do? Come on, Gabby, let's go. Hello there. Are you here, Gabby? She should be having problems with her connection or something. Ready?
Pilots are people who fly airplane,
Yeah.
and
Flight attendant. Come on.
flight attendant. Mm,
It's a person who, don't worry, I suppose there's a lot of people there and you cannot talk English freely. No, it's normal. We wait for you, no problem. Or if you want, maybe we give the chance to Grisel to tell us this, and you prepare the other ones while everyone at home shuts up. Come on, Grisel, can you tell us about the flight attendant? What does she do?
Okay, flight attendant is a person who teach you some indication about what can happen in a flight, so you can be uh, careful.
Yeah. Hmm.
And also they can make something like a waiter.
Ah, they are like waiters.
Yes,
They
and
serve.
yes, they serve some drinks.
Hmm.
And when you travel in a long trips,
Flight. Hmm.
flights, and they can help you with medicine or something that happened to you when you are on the airplane.
Okay, yeah. So if I don't feel okay, they
They can
can.
help.
Okay, that's great. Excellent. Well, let's wait for. Let's see if Gabby now can participate. Hello, Gabby. Are you ready, or still you have a lot of people talking near you? Say hello or something to know that you are ready. Ah, okay. Now you tell me if you are ready to talk. Tell me. Type ready in the chat. Ah, okay, okay, no problem. Well, when you are ready, Gabby, please tell me, send a message saying ready, okay? Well, all right, Grisel, we have like this professions. So come on, let's go for mechanic and architect.
Okay, the mechanic is a person who fix your car,
Hmm.
and an architect is a person that builds um, wait,
Like big house.
and design
Uh-huh.
how
Yeah, yeah,
can
yeah.
be your house.
Ah, yeah. So they design the blueprints for my house. Do you know what I mean with blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't know exactly
Yeah,
what's
let me tell
blueprints.
you by the chat the words.
Blueprints. Okay.
Yeah, the blueprints are like papers that say how my house or a building is gonna be like built. You do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay, so they like their job is mostly designing, right?
Yes. Like
Okay, great.
made. Is correct. Made the blueprints.
Yeah, they design them, right? Or
Okay.
they make them, right? Okay. We have the next one for the chef or and the waitress. Come on.
The chef is someone who cook your food,
Yeah, it's
but they cook in a special way, so the food can be not only delicious but also
beautiful.
be oh
Look
wait,
beautiful.
yes, look beautiful. The waitress is a woman who serves your food.
Yes, exactly. I have a question for you about being a chef.
Okay.
So being a chef is only like to cook and that's all, or do I have to do something else if I become a chef?
Um,
Or you
well,
don't really
I
work?
don't know. I think that they only cook and maybe prepare the menu and have some knowledge about administration or something like that. But I don't know exactly if they do more things than cook.
Okay, let me tell you, cause like a year ago or two,
Uh-huh.
I was teaching to gastronomy students, and
Oh,
they
really?
yes. So now I perfectly know what they do and what they don't.
Okay.
Okay, they told me there are different chef levels. You know,
Levels of
uh,
cook?
no of chefs.
Yes.
Yeah, because there are chefs who are in charge of like for example um, cold meals. Do you understand what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yes.
And there is another chef in charge of the grill. Do you know what I mean with grill?
Uh-huh.
Yes. everything about meat, chicken, fish, whatever. There's
Okay.
another chef in charge of the hot meals.
Okay.
There is another in charge of desserts.
Uh-huh.
And as far as I remember, there is an assistant chef who is in charge of the complements, like for example, French fries, I don't know, mashed potatoes, pasta, and stuff like that,
Okay.
salads and stuff like that, and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So, and there is another assistant chef. Can you give me just a moment, please?
Okay.
Okay, then sorry for the delay, but yes, and there is also a chef who is in charge of checking like the cleaning and the process, and they are also as you said, there is another chef who is in charge of management, like for example, what they have got, what they don't have, what they are gonna buy, and another chef to create dishes. What do you think about this?
Well, they divide all the stuff that they have to do in the.
So yeah, being a chef looks like easy because you imagine that it's just for cooking, but no, it's like very complicated. They explain me, and it's very complicated. Being a chef,
Yes, I suppose.
yeah, like all professions, right? I suppose many people think that to be a psychologist is easy, but it's not, right?
Yes, it's not.
Same for being a teacher. Many people say, yeah, it's to be a teacher is very easy because it's just taught, but no. Let me tell you, no.
No, prepare the class
Yeah, you understand
and
because you're a
yeah.
teacher, right? Well, let's go to the next one. Okay, come on, now you can help me about the stylist and the barber. Let's go.
Okay, the stylist is someone who cut your hair
Yeah,
and also they brush and made some designs for your hair and how you can look.
yes, exactly. Can
And a barber,
can I show you another verb?
uh-huh,
Okay, let me. Can you see the chat?
dye,
Uh-huh.
dye your
They
hair,
can dye your hair.
uh-huh,
It's like, for example, you want to change it to
the color.
blonde, red. Exactly. That's right. Okay, and what can you tell me about being a barber?
Barber this is like the same of the stylist, but they
Mhm.
made some. Um, they made well. They cut your beard and made design of how your beard can look better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, well, we can say that what they actually do is to shave, right? They shave your beard, as you said, right?
Chef, okay.
Yeah, they shave it and they like provide you different haircuts. Yeah, it's like let me tell you, I go to a barber,
Uh-huh.
and it's like not easy to be a barber because they they have like a special technique that is very complicated.
Yes, and I know that they have to mm, look how is your face in order to
Exactly.
check what kind of cut can be the best for you.
Yes, exactly. So it's not easy because what happens if a person goes and you want some haircut and it's not the best for your face, as you said.
Yes,
All
you
right,
can look
let's
so bad.
go. Yeah, terrible. All right, we have the nurse and the doctor. Come on.
Okay, a nurse is someone who take care and follow some instructions that the doctor gives
Mm-hmm.
in order that you stay okay, fine. And
Mm-hmm.
okay, they also shot. Is correct the pronunciation?
Mm-hmm. They
Shot.
shot you, yeah.
I showed you. And also, some nurses can help doctors in a surgery, for example.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and well, some nurses know about administration also, and they can help uh, the doctors, or they can help some administration administrators that in order to be no to be no to to make that the hospital works better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And a doctor is someone who cares you for your health.
Yes, of course. Are you afraid of injections?
No,
No, not
no,
really.
I think no, not really.
Yeah, many people are scared of them. Do you know what could be the reason of why they are scared of them?
No, I don't know. But I'm scared when they have to shot me in my mouth, like the dentist.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. For the anesthesia.
And yes,
Oh, it's yeah. It. I'm very scared too with the anesthesia, but when they shot me in my butt or in my arms, I'm not scared.
yes, the problem is in my mouth.
Yeah. Okay. I have a question for you. Were you vaccinated of COVID?
Yes.
Ah, very good because you are a teacher, right?
Hmm.
And what's gonna happen with you? Are you coming back to? When are you coming back to school?
We don't know yet. Some people say that is possible, but the director of my school,
Ah, okay,
uh,
the principal.
the principal, I don't know how
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say
yeah. Because
director.
director is for a company, and
Uh-huh.
for school is principal. Yeah.
And the principal say that we have to wait until the situation change.
Hmm. Okay, well, let me tell you, in my school, they
Hmm.
are they bought some kind of system
Hmm.
for teaching, and at the same moment to connect the class with students who are at home,
Yes, here in Yanahuac is the same.
like to make a program or something with cameras and
Hmm.
internet and screens and stuff like that. They are planning the same.
Yes, today I take a course about this, and they teach us
Taught
how
us. They
to
taught us. They
how
taught
yes,
us.
because was past. Taught us how to move the camera and how to connect the laptop, because we need to have two laptops.
Hmm.
But also they uh, told us that the university is gonna give you the computer, so we
Cool.
don't have to take anything from the house.
Oh,
So
that's
that's
very
good.
cool. Yeah, yeah, that's very good because they are going to waste their computer, not yours.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's very good. Well, Grace, let's continue. I think we ran out of professions, but now instead we're gonna like check dates. For example, like New Year. Let me show you the different holidays we have: New Year, Constitution's Day, Day of the Flag, Benito Juarez birth, Children's Day, Labor Day, Mother's Day, Teachers Day, Independence Day, Day of the Death, Independence Day, Christmas, and that's all. Okay, yes. Let me start showing you. Okay, let's see. Okay, you can start describing the different dates and tell me what do we usually do in these dates. Are you ready?
Okay, in New Year is the day where no,
When?
where no, when
Yeah, when? Yeah, because it's for.
when we celebrate the end of the year, but also the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that's true. Uh-huh.
And we eat and we stay with all our family. Well, in some cases, and we make party for that.
Yeah,
We
some
drink,
people
we
they
eat.
stay alone or they travel to another place.
Yes.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
And in the Constitution Day, we don't know. We don't do anything special.
Uh huh.
Only stay at home because
Yeah.
they give us the day in the job. And well, in the military schools and places that are managed for militaries, they have a ceremony
Mm-hmm.
to celebrate that day, and you can watch on the TV that celebration.
Okay, I have a question for you about New Year. Have you ever spent New Year in I don't know, not with your family when you were, I don't know, a student or single or something like that?
Mm, once I stayed with my friends when I was 17 years,
Yeah.
but we stay in the school. So
Okay.
that's not that so funny at all, but
Yeah, I guess.
was different.
But besides that, you have never been with like not with your family.
No.
Okay, okay. Well, let's go on to the next ones. We got the Day of the Flag and Benito Juarez' birth. If there's no celebration, you can just like make a description of the date. Come on.
Okay, and the day of the flag, well, we don't have celebration
No.
exactly, but in that day, you can watch on the TV
Hmm.
um, uh,
Like a
uh,
ceremony.
like a ceremony
Hmm.
from militaries,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's the same in Benito Juarez' birth.
Uh-huh.
And instead, in Benito Juarez' birth, the president give well, take some flowers
Hmm.
from in the
For the
place
monument, right?
in the moment.
In
And
Mexico City, right?
yes, and I
Yeah.
think that it's all that we do in that day.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, for example, let me give you some example, right?
Hmm.
Uh, no, I think you give it from Children's Day because since I don't have any children, I don't know very well about it. Come on, you explain me.
Okay, in Children's Day, is the day when you can celebrate the children.
Hmm.
And in the school, they have a party, they eat, they play some games,
Hmm.
and some families made a party also from the kids that are from the house.
Yeah,
And it's a special day because you give them the
presents.
present, but also you try to give the favorite food, the candies, and try to celebrate with them. How is to be not responsible and be
Yes,
a
of
kid.
course. Yes, and I have a question for you.
Mhm,
Obviously, all this celebration was when school was in person, 100% in person. Yeah,
mhm.
but Do you buy some toy to your kids for celebrating Children's Day?
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
some yes.
or clothes or toys or what do you usually buy them?
I usually buy toys,
Hmm.
but for example, my mother
Yeah,
and my mother-in-law
yeah.
brings them clothes.
Okay. Well, that sounds cool. What was the last present that you give to your children on last Children's Day?
For my uh, daughter,
Daughter? Uh-huh.
I bought. I don't remember.
A doll, maybe?
No, it's because she don't like I love the dolls.
She doesn't like dolls? Wow.
Not at
What
all.
does she like? Dinosaurs or cars or
No, Pokemon toys.
Pokemon toys. All right, okay.
And
Yes.
for my son, I think that I bought a dinosaur.
Okay, that's great. I like them. Okay, and do we have like something for Labor Day?
Uh, I not exactly.
We celebrate Labor Day doing nothing, right?
Yes.
It's the best way to celebrate Labor Day, right?
No, rest. We
Okay,
just rest.
yeah, that's good. Okay, let me tell you about Labor Day. Some unions, let me tell
Mhm.
you by the chat what is the meaning of union.
Just a lot of people, no, from some.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, some unions from public institutions, they make a parade
Hmm.
in the downtown of the city in Labor Day, and they have to go. Man. It's not
Yes, and
optional.
they fight, no.
Yeah, and it's not optional. It's not optional. They gotta go. Well, let's see. You know very well about both of these days. Come on, tell me.
Okay, Mother Day is when you rest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And all the family celebrate uh, the mother of the family.
Hmm.
And some families take them to some restaurant, but others make food in their house.
Yeah. In your case,
Um,
that you're a mom, what would you rather how would you rather be celebrated with? To you prefer to cook or do you prefer like to, I don't know, be taken to a restaurant? What do you prefer?
I prefer to cook or buy something and eat in my house
Yeah,
because in the restaurant is a lot of
yeah,
people.
it's crowded. Uh-huh.
You never find place.
Uh-huh.
You have to make reservation.
Yes, you have to book.
Yes, you have to book.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, that's terrible. Okay, and Teacher's Day, come on.
And Teacher Day, you sometimes receive some gifts from your students,
Oh, uh-huh.
and but you have to work.
Mm-hmm,
You
yeah.
don't rest.
Well, in my case, yeah, because I work in basic education, so we rest.
uh,
But in college and university, I think it's a normal day.
yes, a normal day. But in the afternoon,
Hmm.
the college organizes a celebration,
Hmm.
and they are funny because all the teachers go.
They
Uh,
dance and that.
yes, and make some games, and it's fun.
Okay, and you can win prizes and stuff like that.
Yes, sometimes in Teacher Days and also in on December.
I feel a little bit sad because maybe after the pandemic, maybe that will disappear. Don't you think so?
No, why
No,
you
you
think
think
so?
not? Because it will be a lot of people together in the same place.
Um, well, maybe, but I think that in my college we have big areas, so
Mhm.
maybe they can do something in order to celebrate in the day.
And besides, you have been vaccinated, so but
Yeah.
would the problem be right?
Mhm.
Okay, well, perfect. And we almost finished for Independence Day and Day of the Dead. Come on.
Okay, in the Independence Day in Mexico, we have a big celebration because in the Zócalo, all the people go and sing, eat, fight also.
Hmm, hmm.
Um, and we
Fireworks. Hmm. The
uh
fireworks show.
and also some I don't say that companies from
Yeah.
television companies
Yeah.
take
Brought.
some artists
Uh-huh.
and singers and
Uh-huh.
person like that and
Yeah.
uh, all the people can celebrate with them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, if you stay in your house you can eat and prepare some typical food from Mexico.
I suppose that's what you do.
Yes, once I go, well, not once, like twice.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I go to the Zócalo
Okay,
when
and
I
how was
was single.
how was it?
And it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed a lot because I have never celebrated the Independence Day like this.
Uh-huh.
But it
Cool.
was fun. I really enjoyed it.
I have something to tell you because you were saying about Televisa and TV Azteca. In
Hmm.
English we call them broadcasting companies.
Okay, yes, you're right.
Broadcasting, all right?
I
And
forgot.
yeah, don't worry. It's normal because it's not so common to use it. So, what can you tell me about the Day of Death?
In Mexico, we celebrate the Day of the Dead uh, with a big party where you can
When, right?
mm, yes, what I say, where?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
normal. Many people
sorry,
get confused with this. Uh-huh.
when you can eat special fruit that your dead people
Uh-huh.
used to eat. And
Uh-huh.
also in Mexico, we made some altares.
Uh-huh. Altar is the same in
Altares,
English. Altar.
okay,
Some altars. Yeah.
where you can paste or collocate photograph from your family, from your relatives.
Hmm.
And in Mexico, we have the cempasúchil flower,
Hmm.
and it's usually that we put it
Eat?
in weekend, right?
Okay. It's because I heard you said we eat cempasúchil flower, and I was like, not me."
No, no, no. We
Okay.
put in the altar.
Okay. Oh my God, the battery is running out. Let me. No. Give me a second because
Okay.
I get panic when this happens. Not fine.
Connect.
I, yeah, I don't want to go. Oh my God, cannot see anything. Ready? I think it's ready. Okay, thanks God. Come on. Sorry, I'm back.
It's okay.
Okay, yes. Well, yeah, I have a question for you. It's kind of crazy, but okay, listen to me. If let's imagine that because it's gonna happen, right? Someday you're gonna die. So,
Mhm.
what would you like that your family set in the altar of your picture?
Mm,
What kind of things should they set when they set your altar? Huh?
well, obviously my favorite food,
Uh-huh. Like
but I
which
will
will be what?
um, chicken with
Uh-huh. With mole? Ah,
and
okay.
pozole and
Uh-huh.
sopes.
Yeah, what kind of pozole? White one, red one,
red
green one?
one.
Okay, uh-huh.
And also, I would like that they said music.
Yes.
Uh, in fact, I say to my son that when I died, I would like
Mhm.
that he played the ABBA song. Do you know? I forgot the name.
Dancing Queen?
Aha, Dancing
Ah,
Queen.
yes, of course, I know this song. It's very famous.
Yes, and he said me that I am crazy, but I would like that he do that for me.
It's not crazy. It's not very Mexican, but it's not crazy exactly.
And I think that it's all.
Okay, so do you want me to tell you what do I want in my altar when I die?
Yes, I want to ask you that.
Yeah, but before I tell you, you didn't say anything about something to drink.
Something to drink. Mezcal. I would like that
Oh,
they said mezcal.
okay. Let me explain you what do I want in my altar, right?
Hmm.
I would like to have some green pozole,
Okay,
yeah, with but very well prepared with lettuce, radish,
everything.
Oregon, aha, but without chicken, because I don't like it very much in pozole.
Okay.
And I would also like to have some tacos, yeah,
Uh-huh.
and for maybe
Pastor
fruit.
tacos.
Aha, yeah, exactly. Maybe to drink, I would like to have some orange juice.
You are very
And
healthy. No, no, no. Again.
no, I don't drink alcohol.
Come on.
Do you know Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yes,
Yeah. Do, do you know what he did yesterday?
yes, about the Coca-Cola,
Aha,
right?
yeah. Yeah, I was very happy of what he
I,
did because
but
I hate
once,
soda.
but not tequila and mezcal and
And today
whiskey.
another player from France,
Hmm.
yeah, he did the same but with beer
Okay, well, I don't
be-
like the beer.
because in the conference press
Hmm.
they put two bottles of Coke and a bottle of Heineken beer, and
Oh,
he took the beer away and he said, "No, don't drink beer."
only water.
Uh-huh, exactly.
But
But
you are
okay, well,
Mexican, Eduardo.
yes, it's okay, but well, but it's my altar, you know. If I don't want to have
Okay,
alcohol,
okay. It's okay.
okay. Well,
It's
and
your
for
decision.
dessert, yeah, and for dessert, I would like to have some rice with milk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want. Perfect. Okay, let's just finish with this one about Independence Day. Come on. Ah, no,
Independence
no, no, for
Day.
Christmas, Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, because we did
Christmas.
it already.
Yes. In Christmas is the day when you can stay with your family, sing some Christmas songs.
Mm-hmm,
You receive gifts from your relatives and for Santa.
mm-hmm.
And what else? Some
Which?
family. Oh,
Uh-huh.
yes.
No, no, you talk. I will ask you later. Come on.
Okay.
Some families. Uh-huh.
You put your tree.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and what else? And and that's it. And
Do
some family get drunk.
you? Uh-huh. Yeah, many people.
Many people.
Do you? Let me type it by the chat. Do
Mhm.
you set nativity scene for Christmas?
Yes, right. I forgot.
Yeah, you do it. Do you
Yes,
set nativity scene? Yeah, me too. I think I like it more than setting a
the tree.
Christmas tree
Mm.
because in the end is the purpose of Christmas. Don't you think so?
Yes,
Okay,
you're right.
then. Yeah, I was going to ask you, which has been the best Christmas present you have ever receipt?
Mm, ooh,
You don't remember? Come on.
I, maybe. Well, was not my present, but was a special Christmas day because my son born on May, but he bore a little, a very little baby.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So in that Christmas, the doctor told us that he was growing up like the
In the
in a good
size.
way. No?
Ah, okay, that's a good gift.
So for me was
Like the
um,
best gift you could get.
yes.
Great, great. That's very, very good. Well, let me stop recording
Mhm.
because I'm gonna send this to the rest of guys so that they can like